stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
She's keeping them artificially low. Watch what's going to happen afterwards. It's a very serious problem. And I think it's very political. I think she's very political.
And that was Donald Trump when I interviewed him. That was in 2016. We talked about rates before the interview. When I met with him, we also talked about rates, that rates are the killer. The stock market hates high rates. And yet we have the market continuing to hold its position, not going up after the January 26th started, the crash started. I told you it started on January 26th. This market now, since January, here we are in May, cannot even get back up to 7%, can't rally 7% to get back to the original high. But yet the jibber-jabbers keep telling us how everything is wonderful, the economy is doing well, and how low rates are so terrific. You know, low rates is what's hurting this economy. These low rates for too long of a time is what's killed our economy, and it's going to be very hard to build this economy back. You can't keep rates this low from 0 to 1.5% or even 1.7%. You can't do that for 10 years. You destroy the economy. You destroy savings. And when you destroy savings, you destroy the small businessman. It's the small businessman. He is the cornerstone of our economy. It's the small business where you get your best job, not working for IBM. And when there's no savings, the small business has no place to go to get a loan. They can't go to the public market. They're not publicly traded companies. And when you have low savings, what happens is most folks decide not to save. And they'll go into some stupid investments. I mean, they're concerned. You can't blame them. They're ready to retire. They're 5 years, 8 years, 10 years from retirement. They don't have enough to retire on. And they get scared. So they go take the little money they have and start investing it foolishly. It used to be you had to save at least 17% of your income across your working life to retire and have a decent retirement. Now you know what it is? 22%. So if you're about 10 years away from retirement, and you think that's a long time, let me tell you, it goes by like that. 10 years away is nothing. If you haven't been saving 22% of your income towards retirement, you're going to be trying to survive on Social Security. That's not a very good thought, is it? That's a terrible thought. But nobody ever tells you that. Everybody tells you everything's great all the time. It's unbelievable. 54% of our 135 million workforce have saved nothing for retirement. That's insane. That's crazy. The big problem is the fees for the 401k. There's the problem. The 401k, that 1% fee, if they just charge you 1%, you lose 25%. But most of the 401ks are charging you 2 and 3% because you have all the hidden fees. And every day I tell you, check out the newspapers. You'll see every day the 401ks, the employees are suing the company. They're suing companies all day long because they're getting screwed on their fees. And the returns they're getting are 4% or less. Terrible. If they get 4%, they're happy. Hell, you can get year in and year out a 10% return in the S&P. That's without shorting the S&P. And that was without the market going down, where we take advantage and make money as it goes down. So if you're lucky, if you're extremely lucky, you can get a 4% return. But most people don't even get that, because when the market does turn around and is correct and starts going down, you're not allowed to get out that same day. Yeah, you got to wait till the end of the day. But even worse, you can't do what they call short the market. I mean, it'd be like buying a car with forward but no reverse. Who would buy a car that has drive but no reverse? Then who would buy a stock that you can't make money when the market goes down? The 401k is designed so that you can't get out. It's designed to keep you in. It's designed to make sure you don't sell. Remember, they don't make money when you sell a stock short. That's why they take selling short and they create an illusion that shorting is dangerous, shorting is bad, because these gangsters, these hypocrites, these cockroaches on Wall Street, these planners, they want you to believe, oh, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine with your 401k. When the market starts to crash, you're going to be told you're fine.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio every day.
Everything's fine. That's what we're hearing every day. Everything is fine. Larry Kudlow, everything is fine with him.
Oil and gas on the rise. We see the 10-year yield at 3.1%. Are you concerned about any of this?
The short answer is no. I mean, the fact that it has picked up a bit is a sign that the American economy is growing more rapidly. No. The fact the 10-year Treasury yield has picked up, and he knows this, he is lying. He's lying. Larry's lying. The reason the interest rate has picked up is because of inflation. That inflation is being picked up with oil going up 161% in 26 months. And every time oil goes up $1 a barrel, gasoline goes up about 2.5 cents. Oh, doesn't sound like much. 2.5 cents a gallon, really? Fill up your car. You'll see it makes a big difference, especially if you are making, as most Americans, 70% of Americans who are in our workforce of 135 million people, the husband and wife combined income is $58,000 a year. Oh, you don't think 2 cents more hurts them? Remember what happened in the 1987 crash when oil went up to $100? That's what tipped over the stock market crash. First, it was the 10-year Treasury yield. That 10-year Treasury yield was going up higher and higher like it's doing now. But boy, when oil started to go up and gasoline started to go up, they had to make a decision. Do I pay my credit card or do I pay on my house payment? They decided to pay their credit card. Larry is just sitting there and telling us stories. He's telling you stories. Just like the low rates. Low rates are wonderful. Everything's wonderful with low rates. No, it's not. Low rates are terrible for the economy. It used to be lower rates were associated with a weak economy. Just like a weak dollar is associated with a weak economy. Not good. Lower rates were used as a quick fix after a correction, after a recession, after a crash, just a quick fix. They'd keep rates low for maybe 12 months the most, just to stimulate, to prime, like a priming the pump, to stimulate the economy, to give it a jolt. They would never keep interest rates low for 10 years. That's killed our economy. They try to take parking space in our heads, though. They keep saying that low rates are terrific for long periods of time. It's a good thing, they tell us, because low interest rates stimulates economic growth. They tell us it boosts investment and consumption. That's nonsense. What are you nuts? That is total nonsense. Low interest rates are doing so little to stimulate the economy. I tell you what it's stimulated for the last 10 years, the CEO's pocket. Those low rates the CEO was able to go and get money free to go buy stocks, go buy his company stocks, where his salary is tied to how that stock goes up. What are you, nuts? The economy didn't benefit. We'll be back in a few minutes. It's 15 past the hour here in Phil's Gang, and we'll talk about a wonderful stock that we are doing very well with on our MV2.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
You take a look at the recent numbers. Strong retail sales. Before that, good, solid, strong employment.
It's unbelievable. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Everything's strong. Everything's wonderful. Well, let me ask him a question. Larry, let me ask you this. You dope. If things are so good, then why is sales growth down? Why? Retail sales growth is slowing. Why? Because the cost of gasoline is going up, you dope. How about pending home sales? They're in a big decline. For the fourth straight month, people aren't at the showrooms for new homes. Pending homes are down. New homes are down. Home sales are down. The auto bubble is bursting. You're not saying anything about that. Because most people who buy cars and finance them have a credit score of 600 or less. They're called subprime lenders. And they extend their payments out as much as 6-7 years. They're in a crisis. So we got a crisis in the auto market. And remember what built this country, what's holding this country together, is auto sales and student loans. You take auto sales and student loans out, we will go in the deepest depression. It is auto sales that's keeping this country alive, the economy alive, and student loans. New home sales, they're falling off a cliff for the third straight month in a row. But wait a minute, I thought all these low rates were supposed to help. You kept telling everybody these low rates are great. Are you kidding? Consumer spending in April, 0.2%. Haven't we kept interest rates almost near zero to 1.5% since 2008? So what's going on? See, keeping interest rates low for this long period of time has killed the economy. When they say keeping rates low continuously, year after year, will grow the economy and boost investments and consumption is a total lie. It's nonsense. It is proven to be that, a lie and nonsense. These low rates, near zero to now 1.5%, 1.7%, not stimulating the economy at all. For the last 10 years, it's only been stimulating the stock market. But unfortunately, 10% of the population is involved with the stock market. Oh, what about all these people with 401k? Most of them aren't even contributing. They can't contribute. They don't even have the money to contribute anymore. And the ones who are contributing, when the market correction comes, they're going to lose that money because they are not allowed to protect themselves when the market goes down to sell short. You can do that with me. In fact, talking about my gang, we're pretty proud of what's going on right now. If you joined my gang, and you hear me every day talk about this, join my gang, please help yourself and help St. Jude. And I have a wonderful program. Now, you can get into any of the many programs I have under our umbrella. You can be as active as you want. You can come in and you can be in our classroom every day from 9:30 to 11 o'clock. Get updates. I mean, you can be as active as you want. Or you don't have to do a thing. And the program that people really love is my MV2 color-coded stock program, where I just tell you when to buy, when to sell, using my video program, my video stock program. Just use my chart. I get a green, it tells me buy, red, sell. And you don't do a thing. You don't have to do a thing. Give you an example. I told you around May 8th to buy AMD. Now, I asked you, join my gang. So try this for a month. So here we are. May 8th, I say buy AMD. Then I'm putting it up on my chart. If you have a mobile device, you can see it. She started after a deep drop I mean, AMD was collapsing. AMD was red at $12.85. It dropped all the way down to $8 before it started to turn green. That's a 37% drop. So we were able to take advantage. I kept it on my watch list, and then I said to my gang members who follow my video, I do a video 3 times a day. I said, just follow me now. Don't go off the reservation. Do what I tell you to do. I instruct you in the video to do certain things. Just do those certain things. Just like if you get a self-help video to plant a bush or to put up a fence, don't you do exactly what you're told? Well, do that when you get my video. It's 3 times a day. You just go to philsgang.com, you click on it. It's 3 times a day I change it. So AMD is now up over 12%. 12%. And every day, when I started to buy the stock around April, I think it was around May 8th, every day, 3 times a day, that video goes up and instructs you what to do. How much better is that? I mean, you can't get any better than that. Nobody does that. Not anybody I know of. For $39.95 a month? What are you, nuts? But we do that so that you will join the gang, $39.95, and then you make money, you give money to St. Jude. I haven't changed this price in, 15 years more. Why? Because I want to keep the price low so you join the gang and you can help St. Jude. But I'm going to tell you one thing. We're not getting help from these jibber-jabbers on these talk shows. This is nonsense, these low rates. Why do you think we're having how can we have these rates so low and we have retail sales falling off a cliff, pending home sales falling off a cliff, the auto bubble is busting? I mean, with these kind of low rates? Because low rates are a killer. Remember, low rates are only to stimulate. It's supposed to stimulate, to jolt the economy. That's it. But you don't keep... that's like... if having a car and your battery's dead and you hook up to somebody's battery, you get a charge, and you keep the charge on for a year. You both drive down the street together with the jumper cables tied to each other. That's exactly what's going on. It's unbelievable. We'll be right back with more and another stock.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you. Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. I'm going to give you an update on my video stocks. May 8th, AMD, we're now up 12%. And we have a stop in, which means if it pulls back just like 2%, 3%, it automatically gets kicked out. That's a beautiful thing. And we're also set, if it did that, it would turn around, we would short it. But WMB is up 7%. So I bought both these around between May 4th and May 8th for my video group, which I do a video 3 times a day. Every day I'm on the air begging you to help St. Jude by helping yourself, by joining the gang. It's $39.95. And if you're very busy and you don't want to work, the best way to invest, and I don't know if anybody else does this, is to join my gang. I will select the stock that my gang members are in. And then I'll put it out on a video. And we'll take that stock, sometimes it's 1 or 2 stocks, and then I instruct on that stock 3 times a day to do exactly what the gang is doing. Exactly what the gang's doing. How are you going to go wrong? You haven't got to do a thing. Just follow the instructions. If you're working, you're a truck driver, you're an air conditioner guy that's out there fixing air conditioners, whatever you're doing, you got 2 minutes, don't you, during the day just to go to your mobile device and see what AMD is doing? You'd be up 12%. Now, even better than that, is you can make money when the market goes down. Everyone should be in the S&P rather than the 401k. The S&P 500, despite us, return an average about 10% a year. Now, it's even better than that because when the S&P goes down, the market starts to crash. We use what we call an inverse. So you're making money as the market goes down. And that's a beautiful thing. So it's called an inverse, and the symbol is SDS. So why don't you call 877-600-GANG, get the information on joining my video group. But if you have time and you want to be very active and you want to learn everything about investing, then why don't you just, again, take advantage of all my other programs, all for the same $39.95. So the number is 877-600-GANG. I have people waiting for you to call. They're not in China or India taking your call. They're right here, Sarasota. Start today, $39.95. Help St. Jude. This time, you're going to be helping yourself. I reach out to you. You reach back to St. Jude. Invest in yourself, $39.95. At the end of the month, you're going to know if it's worth it or not. If you follow the stock I hand out, the stock that we're trading, we're investing in, the gang, and you do exactly what we're doing, it's easy. But the best thing is the spider. I follow that every day for my gang, for the video gang. Every day. I tell you exactly what to do with the spiders. And that is much better than the 401k. 401k, you can't. The best you can make in a 401k, if you're lucky, is 4%. The S&P is going to be 10%, but better than that. You also can short the S&P when the market starts crashing or correcting. Even if it corrects 10%, you can't do that with a 401k. Okay, 877-600-GANG. All right. Now, we're talking about the market is a problem. Everybody's saying how wonderful things are, but that's not the information that we're getting. Wholesale inventories are bloating. Sales growth is disappointing. Retail sales growth is just slowing to a snail's pace. Pending home sales declining for 4 straight months. On and on and on because the 10-year Treasury yield is up. It's up too much. It's crazy. You know, they keep telling us how great and wonderful these low rates are, near zero. But they're the cause of the slowing economy. This is the problem. I mean, think about it. High rates were always a stronger economy. Take between 1999 and 2007. We had interest rates, and we had an economy driven by productivity. We had high rates and productivity. The 10-year Treasury yield rate was 4.7%. That's what, if you went to buy a home and get a fixed-rate mortgage, it'd be tied to that 4.7%. So between 1999 and 2007, think about this, interest rates and a 10-year Treasury are 4.7. And the short-term Fed rate was 3.8. That's the rate you pay on your credit cards and so forth. The economy grew by 3% between 1999 and 2007 with a 10-year Treasury yield at 4.7 and the Fed short-term rate at 3. So let's take a look at from 2008 to 2018 when they decided to lower their rates to stimulate the economy. They killed it. Oh, we had low rates, all right. We had a low interest rate driven economy where they drove the 10-year Treasury yield at 2.6%. Now I'm giving you the average between 2008 and 2018. And the Fed short-term rate, they dropped it to 0.89, not even a percent. And how did they do with the economy? It grew 1.5%. So let's think about this. Here's the bottom line. We had a 4.7% yield between 1999 and 2007. 2008 2018, it was 2.6. So 4.7%, high interest rates, low interest rate, 2.6. We had a Fed rate, a high rate of 3.8 versus less than 1%. The economy with the low rate of 2.6 and less than 1%, 0.89, grew 1.5%. But the economy, where we had the higher rates, 4.7% versus 2.6, 3.8% versus 0.89, the economy grew by 3%. So the economy grew half as much with these low rates, because low rates is a killer. But see, no, they're not going to tell you that. You want to know why? Because with the low rates, the very wealthy make use of that low rates that you can't borrow to buy stocks. So they lie to us with this narrative, oh, low rates are going to be terrific. We're going to grow the economy to 4 or 5%. It's not happening, is it? I mean, here's common sense. Here's the bottom line. 4.7% versus 2.6%. 3.8% versus 0.89. The economy with the low rates between 1999 and 2007 grew 1.5%. Between 2008 and 2018, guess what? It dropped. So our economy is growing 1.5% between 2008 and 2018, compared to 3% when we had higher rates. See, holding rates too low for too long hurts the economy. You can't grow the economy when you have rates too low. It doesn't work. And also, you can't grow wages. Because why? Because we have rates this low, the CEOs of companies aren't going to take the money and plow it back into companies with new equipment and so forth to get increased productivity, which grows wages. They're not going to do that. With this kind of low rates, what do? They keep the money themselves. They buy stocks. So that when they say low rates stimulates the economy, no, low rates stimulates the wealth of the 1 percentile and the CEOs, and this is ridiculous. Holding rates for too long, this low, has killed us. So these jibber jabbers, stop listening to them. So these stock prices right now, they're having problems. They can't move they can't move these stock prices up. They're having trouble with these low rates. All that low rates do is build wealth for a very small handful of people, and everybody else suffers. Join my gang, Phil's gang, and be part of my video group. They're waiting for your call. 877-600-GANG. It works. Remember St. Jude. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor. It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Put your money to work. Make your investments pay. Listen to Phil Grandy. Now, here's Phil.
This is great. This is terrific. And I'm looking at the Atlanta Fed. The GDP Now report is posting better than 4% growth in the second quarter. We have been on a 3% trajectory.
We haven't been on a 3% trajectory. I'll prove it. From 2008 to 2018, our economy has been growing 1.5%. 1.5% versus 3% between 1999 and 2007. When our rates were higher, on the 10-year Treasury and also the short-term Fed rates, we were growing faster. It's when they cut rates, we're growing slower because it only benefits the wealthy, the hedge funds, the CEOs who can get money that we can't get for almost near zero. Even 1.5% is a hell of a deal. They take that money and they put it in the stock market. People with wages can't do that. People who are working somewhere with a 401k are getting screwed with their 401k because that 401k will not work for them because the expenses are too high. So when you hear that nonsense, that's all garbage. And oh, by the way, he says how the Atlanta Fed saying going to be 4%. Remember the first quarter, the Atlanta Fed started out with 6%. They always revise it down. You're not going to even hit 1.7%. Don't believe it. Just don't believe it.
It's also true that low interest rates are making it easier for people to buy homes, are increasing the price of homes.
It's not true. The low interest rates have caused a problem for home sales. I'm for home sales. I'm for low interest rates. I really am. But it hasn't worked out the way it's supposed to be. Because here's what happened. The biggest problem we have with these 0% interest rates, and I say housing, I'm not saying low interest rates aren't good for housing. I'm for that. But why are starts and sales falling with these low rates? Why aren't they boosting? Because the benefits are smaller than in the past because of because of tightening of lending standards after the crash. Many people can't get a mortgage at any interest rate. And because of the work shortage, and here's the big one, zoning regulations. Obama went nuts with the environmentalists. If he sees a puddle of water on a piece of land, 500-acre tract of land, You can't use that land for development. They've taken so much land away near cities where developers can't build anymore. And then they can build, the permitting fees are outrageous. So there's fewer homes to buy now. So what's happened with these low rates, it's worked against you. So everybody now wants these homes because if you can afford with these low rates. But the problem is with no land available, very little land available, land prices have gone up so high because builders are competing with each other to buy that tract of land. Remember, your home, the cost is in the land, not the brick and mortar. And when that low rate creates such a demand, and now you got these high prices, the prices keep soaring, and all of a sudden, guess what? You can't afford the home. And what happened to Wells Fargo? What did they say when they reported in the first quarter? They've never had so few home mortgages in their pipeline because people can't buy homes. They're too expensive. Remember, it used to be our wages used to go up 3.5% a year, and that would be locked in with the increase in the value of a home each year. They would be locked together, your wages and your home appreciation. Then that went away in 2008. Why? Oh, because low rates and easy credit. Now homes didn't go up 3.5% a year. Hell, homes were going up somewhere 30% a year. So start to lock everybody out of the market. So low rates didn't help housing at all. It doesn't help retirement. Unsophisticated folks financially who don't do what I do every day, they put their savings in savings accounts and certificates of deposits. These folks plan to live off their interest on their savings during their retirement. Or at least you use their interest income to slow the downward spiral in their bank accounts. Instead, 10 years of this near zero interest rates have not only reduced their interest income, it's forced them to spend their principal. What are you, nuts? The depletion of their principal will permanently reduce their level of consumption. Therefore, our consumption is going down. So low rates is hurting our housing. Low rates is hurting our retirements. Low rates is hurting our small businesses who can't go get loans. Because with low rates, people are looking for other places to put their money. They run to the bond market. They're going to get killed. So when they go to the banks have to raise rates because they don't want to run on the bank. These business owners need money. So when they go in and all of a sudden there's only so much money in there because people aren't saving. So the banks say, okay, well, I got to raise rates. Instead of having a loan at 8%, I'll put up to 12% to slow down the demand. See, that's what they should have done when they had the housing going on from 2006 or 2001, 2002, 2006, 2008. They should have been raising rates and slowed the demand down. We wouldn't have had the crash. So what do we do? Can we change any of that? What are you, nuts? We can't. We can't change that. Especially when you guys got guys like Kudlow and the rest of these guys, the same gangsters, the same people. The same people in Washington. It's a crowd. It's a crowd. It's a group. It's like the mob. They control everything. They control Congress. Congress doesn't represent us. When do you think that whoever believes that Congress represents us? So we got to take care of ourselves. So let's try to take care of St. Jude, but I'll do a deal with you. I'll reach out to you right now. I'm going to help you because I maybe can't fix everything for you, but I sure can make things better for you as far as financially if you just listen. And as I said, if you joined the gang on May 8th or May 4th, here's two stocks that were in my video. AMD up 12%. WMB up 7%. I'm not lying. How about GE? Nobody wanted GE. These jibber-jabbers, these supposed to be the smartest guys in the room. Varney and the other guys, they're all supposed to be smart. They stay away from GE. Stay away from GE. Guess what? We bought GE. And I said, be patient. We're going to get a great return on GE. And so I kept watching my chart, my color-coded chart on GE, and GE kept falling. Now, when GE was falling, it was falling 21%. We were making money because it turned from green to red, and we shorted the stock. We were making money, 21% on the way down. And finally, it turned green. That meant institutions were pulling their money back in. And now GE is up 15%. And if you don't think anything I'm saying is true, try it for 30 days. You'll see. It is true. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be hard. So this idea of high rates, now, so why is it now with the interest rates going up, why are things slowing? Because they screwed they kept interest rates so low for so long, they destroyed the internals of our economy. So now with interest rates going up, in all these years, people have not been able to, there's been no savings. CEOs are not pouring their profits back into the company, to new machinery, to increase productivity, to increase wages. So now as interest rates start going up, which used to be a blessing, is no more a blessing at all. And that's why when you start seeing that, so what happens? The market will correct this. The market will correct. What is a correction? They correct imbalances. And I want you to be ready. And I'll get you ready. And all my gang members, especially the video gang members, I have them ready. We're ready. When this market starts to drop, we have our plan. We're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and make money on the way down. We're doing an inverse. I'm giving you my gang members a stock that goes up when the market goes down. So you don't have to worry about shorting. The stock goes up as the market goes down. So try it. I'm going to reach out to you right now. 877-600-GANG. You call. As I say, we're not in China or somewhere. People speak English. They can understand you. Don't you hate that when you call somewhere and they put you on with somebody in India somewhere, beautiful people, but you can't understand a word? 877-600-GANG. Join right now. I'm telling you, and follow my video stocks. You'll love it. We'll see you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.